Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Black Ops Search and Destroy gameplay commentary. I'm using here the M14 with the gold camo, warlorded with red dot and grip on Stadium. Actually, I was going to say Annihilation for some reason, and that would have been wrong and bad, which is not unlike most of my commentaries. But anyway, I wanted to talk with you guys about something, and really, I'm going to be honest, I was racking my brain before I hit record for topics to discuss, to get to, and I was confused. I was like, oh, well, I don't know what to talk about, because for those of you that don't know, Chiz, Jay Brooks, and myself were supposed to, that's Dr. Chiz, by the way, the coffee-addicted gamer, we were supposed to have a series of tri-commentaries go up in a weird way. We had 3 tri-commentaries, each supposedly set to go up on each of our individual channels. Well, Dr. Chiz isn't necessarily the most proactive person, so long story short, we're going to have to wait until tomorrow to see those videos, but that's fine. I have some gameplays that I can tide myself and you guys over with. But one thing I wanted to talk with you guys about was the idea of using pistols in Call of Duty. Now, obviously, nothing's really going to be changed in Black Ops. The Black Ops life cycle is almost over. It's getting close to the middle of summer, and then we have the end of summer, and then it's game over for Black Ops. At least, I mean, obviously there can be a revival if people don't like the other game, if they don't like... And you know what? I don't know if there's that injunction put in place now, so I'm just going to tangentially refer to that other game, and I hope you guys can understand what that other game is when I say, quote, that other game. Okay, good. I'm glad we understand each other. But if people don't like that, if there's problems with it, if there are huge problems with it, Black Ops could see a resurgence. And, you know, I'll be honest, I would be open to doing that if the other game is to the point of unplayable. If the other game is to the point of Modern Warfare 2, I will come back to Black Ops, begrudgingly. I will do it begrudgingly, and I will complain a little bit, but I mean, that's really the only chance at life that Black Ops still has left. But what I want to know from you guys is the idea of pistols, secondary pistols in Call of Duty. Now, looking at the statistics for pistols in Black Ops, just using that as a base, the Black Ops pistols are actually pretty good. Considering, I mean, in the close range, they do damage on high-level assault rifle ranges, but they drop off very quickly. They're like single-shot Scorpions, I guess would be the best way to put it. They are single-shot Scorpions, or semi-automatic Scorpions. But here's the thing, and you know, the Scorpion is, I guess, one of the good guns. I think. I don't know how to balance it because it's such a weird weapon with the range, the damage range and stuff like that. But here's my question. Do you think pistols should be a viable option for performing well in this game? Or should they be just you know, kind of like they are in Black Ops, I guess? I'm not really sure as to the difference between Black Ops pistols and, let's say, pistols from Modern Warfare 2. I think it might have just been that you had, quote, less health. Like if you had stopping power, if the person had stopping power on their weapons, the pistols did more damage, and thusly you died faster. So I'm not exactly sure. But that being said, I want to know what you think. Should pistols be a viable option? Should they be I don't know, 4-hit kill? Somewhere around there. They are close to that now in Black Ops, but really, unless you're, 1, really good at the game, or 2, want to do well with the pistols, you have to use the Python. I mean, if you don't have to if you're really good at the game, but if you want to, but if you're not good at really good at the game, but still want to do well with the pistols, you have to use the Python. There's really no other way. You can go with the CZ, But again, that doesn't have the damage range or the damage levels that the Python does. And here's a quick little tip. The dual Pythons, even without steady aim, have a really, really low hipfire reticle, or really, really small hipfire reticle. And with the damage they do, with the incredible damage they do in close range, that is a very worthwhile secondary setup to perhaps try. And I think it might be a little overpowered given how small the hipfire reticle is for the Pythons, because if you look at them, for those of you that have played with them, you've seen them. So I don't know what to do. Should the pistols be a viable option? Should they be a viable primary option where somebody can go into a game and say, you know what, I want to be able to use the pistols and perform on a level close, maybe not on the level of other weapons, because the pistols would have to be so much better to perform on the level of assault rifles. But should they be able to say, you know what, I want to go in and I want to have some fun with the pistols, and I want to be able to maybe put up scores commensurate with what I can do with other weapons. I don't know. So let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to let me know down low, and also like up the video if you like this topic, if you like discussions like this, because I really want to hear from you guys, because really you guys are where a lot of the great ideas for this community come from. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. The fun doesn't end here. It's also on Twitter. Just go to twitter.com/lefty643. Once again, that's twitter.com/lefty643. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I am out.